Okay then. So we're gonna start the test. So can you introduce yourself to me, please?
My name is Thành.
Mhm.
I'm currently a student of high school in Guangzhou district.
Okay. Cool. Right then. So we're gonna move on to part one. So we're gonna talk about weather. What kind of weather do you like?
Mm, actually, I like this. I like sunny because um it make me feel more relaxed and it can be provide us energy to surf or study or working.
Okay. Cool. And how about what kind of weather do you dislike? Would you say?
Mm, I think it's really because we we must wear clothes and and in the road it has a lot of it has a lot of people and I think I don't like.
Okay, cool. And the next one on here, what do you normally do in the summer holidays? What do you do in the summer holidays?
Mm, um, Sometimes I spend time I will spend time on my summer holiday in my hometown and I play with my uncle
Mhm.
and I participate in some event uh, which was held by my school
Mhm.
and uh, sometimes I travel with my family to somewhere in Vietnam.
Cool. Okay, nice. And how about winter?
Mm, in the winter, is the I must study because it's when uh, my school is gone, so I almost spend time on winter to study or actually in the home.
Okay, cool. And okay, what do you do when there is extreme weather, like a storm or like a heat wave or high temperature? What do you usually do?
Uh, like a thunderstorm
Mm.
in the last month.
Mhm.
Uh, I my family uh, decide to stay at home and because I at least I hear it on a weather prediction and because weather prediction is the thunderstorm is very high
Mhm.
and my family decide to stay at home and yeah.
Okay, cool. And how about if the weather is really hot? What do you do if it's a really hot day?
Could you repeat?
What do you do if it's a really hot day? It's like too hot. What would you do if it was a hot day?
Mm, my opinion, I think it should still at home because in the northern of Vietnam, in the in the day has really hot. Yes, has many uh, pollution, and I think it's not suitable for uh for go outside and play sport.
Okay, all right, no, that's cool. So we're going to move on to part two of the test. Just give me 1 second, please. Um, okay, and if you just give me 2 seconds, I'm going to get a speaking question for you up on here. Okay, so your question is going to be, sorry, your paper and your pen here. So the question is going to be: describe an interesting city. Describe an interesting city that you know and like. Okay. You should say where it is, how you went there, what you did there, and why you find it interesting. Okay. And you have 1 minute to make your notes. Off you go. Right then, okay. Your time is up. You can stop writing then, please. So, yeah, describe an interesting city that you know and like. Off you go.
Um, to talk about the interesting city I really like. Firstly, we talk about Jiaxiang City. In last year, I travel to Jiaxiang with my family by a plane, and we spend 1 week on there. Um, on in there, I visit the historic village and found and visit the Formula Cave. Uh, moreover, I go on the beach and eat the seafood and enjoy uh, enjoy enjoy in the beach on uh, uh um other addition my family I participate in even even with my family in there. Um, talk about the why I found it interesting because it's play uh still for my for for my mm, I think it's place which still for tourists and yes yes many friendly people and I I feel it's relaxed and relaxed and uh, comfortable when in there.
Right then, cool. Okay, let's move on to part three of the test then. So we're going to talk now about houses and places to live. Okay, what I would like you to do. So we'll have like a little chat now. What type of homes do people live in Vietnam? What kind of homes do people prefer?
Mm, there's a lot of Thai home like home in the ground uh, department and like how in the mountain. Mm, I think I think house has different session, so I think it's suitable with Vietnam because Vietnam has many area like round mountain and near beach.
Do people in Vietnam prefer old buildings or new buildings?
Mm, um, it's hard to say because like in a historic city like in Hanoi, in the central city, uh, people who where people live in a old building, and they I see people don't want to move on the somewhere. Uh, but some people think, some people like live in the modern house, because I think it's to do for to do with working, and especially uh, um, habit.
Okay. And the next one on here then. Do you think it's better to live in the town or in the city? Sorry, a town or in the countryside?
Um, I think I think we should divide the two opinion, because in the town he has many devices like a school, hospital, and he has developed in more in the countryside. But uh, in the opinion side, countryside has a peaceful and not much not so much uh, vehicle, and so people can feel relaxed and more comfortable way in there.
Right then, okay, the next one I've got on here then, which is how do you think that towns and cities will change in the future?
Towns.
Yeah, towns, cities,
Can you explain towns?
town, like a city but smaller.
Um, um, I think it's in the future. Um, mm, many towns has attracted many tourists, and they can become a popular place. And so yeah, it also develop a economy in the town. So it's a it's a good idea, because it's a good idea for government can we invest there to attract tourists and people to live there.
All right, then wonderful. That is the end of the test. If you can just unclick your microphone.